once, and I guess
avoidable. You know that.
wasn't good enough. I
You're
don't
aware
know.
of the expression, a fate worse than death. Never mind. Let's focus on the future, on those still present. Andrew had a gun. How could you have let something so precious be lost like that? Given where it went,
The
and
gun's
what
gone,
came
man.
out of there, I suppose we can consider it lost forever. The boys have some interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted? You're going it alone, brave, independent, possibly foolish.
We're going
You'll
solo.
learn soon enough. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Alright, it kind of was like a slow start, but now it's picking up.
Wait! What the fuck? I mean, what did that thing do to her?
I think it drowned Angela. Dragged her under the water.
Fuck.
Breathe. Don't beat yourself up.
I tried to get to her and pull her up, but the bank was too steep and I couldn't help her.
It's okay. You did everything you could. It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Now more than ever, we need to have each other's back.
Let's just get out of here.
I think I'm okay. I was kind of glitched for a second. I could not move. He was jamming me up. So I'll see what happens here. I don't know. Things are getting real now. We're missing something. I might go back a bit here. We're definitely missing something. Okay, I've been here. So maybe, I think maybe this way? Secret level. Uh-oh, the grudge is here.
Let's stay away from that bridge. Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Shit.
Stupid old fool.
Can't a guy get some peace around here?
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon. We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
I'll go in and take a look around.
I don't know. Some with a spear is chasing them.
I can't believe Angela's gone. I mean, what the fuck?
It's tough for sure, but tougher on you. You two were pretty tight.
What happened to Angela has got to be tough for everyone. She was one of us.
I hear you. What's that noise?
Didn't hear anything.
Witch trail.
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way. Quite the tourist trip.
Not a place I want to revisit.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others, we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
You got a runner.
You see this?
Let's get out of here.
Get your hands off us!
Quiet. I'll break you.
Mary? Mary?
Mary.
I am over this way.
Mary.
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here? I don't get it.
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so with her dying testimony. If this evil is to end, Mary must be stopped.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand.
I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe.
Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at. What do you think she wants with us?
I think she wants us to go after her.
Two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now. Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead? Hey! There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya?
Taylor's definitely not making it. No way, dude. And then she's got that neck wound. So she's probably a witch, too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Museum of some kind.
Is she in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right. Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet.
A lot of witchcraft going down.
take a look at this. I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
That thing really 300 and some years old? Everything around here is fake, made up. I mean, maybe that is too.
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm with you. Let's do this.
For Angelo.
Think that worked?
I gotta say, I'm not so sure. We can get out this way. Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, you go back to Taylor. She's on fire. Oh, God.
Almost out of juice. No signal out here anyway.
I think everyone might be getting back
Where the hell
together
are the
here,
others?
but I don't know.
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
More likely he's looking for more booze.
Alright. We're going into Resident Evil 8, the village.
All right. $10 says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life. Not getting through this way.
Alright, a window.
Hey, Taylor.
A good old-fashioned B&E.
Check what out?
don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough. It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem. We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing. Oh, what the? What? That's... Oh.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here. Come on, this way. These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Where the hell are you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
So I have a feeling something bad
Taylor?
is gonna happen to Taylor. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Taylor! You okay?
Don't you die on
What's
me.
going on? Come on! What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that. You smell that? Something was burned here not long ago.
Yeah, I smell it. Great. On top of all this...
Come on, this way out.
Let me guess back to Andrew.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Are things becoming any clearer for you? Anyway, now that a child's toy has been burnt, everybody will be fine. Right? Another missed opportunity to arm your unfortunate class with something useful. You really should take more care. Be more diligent. Let me help you out. Give you one little hint. No hint? Perhaps you think you can piece things together yourself. The stakes are much greater than life and death. I hope you know what you're doing. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight. The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
I admit it's not a great sign. But you gotta forget about it.
What
Move
I
on.
saw back there was unreal.
I get that, but...
But shit, this whole night has been messed up since we crashed. Sorry things are so shitty between us.
That's not all down to you.
Maybe not all, but we've been yanking each other's chains all night. I just pulled a little harder.
Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know. Get over here! This is impossible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
It's not
Doesn't
okay,
mean
you don't
anything.
get it.
Taylor,
Sorry?
shut up.
I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
Can't be. Just looks the same. It's just a coincidence.
You're a real dumbass sometimes, you know that? This is no coincidence. This fucked up place is messing with me.
Hey, look at me, look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
This is not my doing.
You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
Do
swear
not
it.
swear me. The sickness you brought into our midst must be purged. To free all of us and you from evil, you must burn.
I beg you, stop. Do not do this. No, please stop. Stop.
Pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
It's a weird coincidence is all.
Easy for you to blow off. I'm the one who could be next.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
Come on.
We're hiding. Oh. Taylor, run!
Taylor! I need to get out of here!
Keep moving, go!
Dude, Daniel took a severe beating. He botched every jump.
Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run!
Hey!
One of those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
What the hell are you doing?
Get in here. Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here. Come on. Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
The old guy's lost it big time.
Good thing he's outside.
I know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
What exactly is going on here?
Something came after us.
That thing was straight out of a nightmare or a horror movie.
What the fuck you talking about? Well, you bang your head tonight?
Wake up, man. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
What? Man, go fuck yourself.
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
This has gotten way out of hand.
Go and don't come back! There's nothing out there can help us. That thing's out there. It's toying with us.
Doesn't feel right. Shutting that old guy out there.
It was that or risk all of us getting killed. I made the right call.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next. The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
She was there. But it seemed like she was trying to defend my double.
Sounds like burning that weird doll didn't do the job.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
Still can't believe what's happened to Angela. Not losing another student.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
Hey, kid? You out here?
That was loud.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No! No!
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See, he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
He was right here. I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
There it is! That's what's been after us!
We can't let it trap us up here.
What do we do now? With that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because
it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
That thing is hunting me just like before. It wants me. You don't get what we're dealing with. That thing out there is something fucking else. We gotta get away from it. Right?
She's right. We need to split.
We stay here and it's snack time for that thing.
Whatever we do, we stick together. Remember what happened to Angela?
Okay. Let's do this. We're going out the back.
Amen to that.
What the hell is that?
Another good reason to split. Let's go!
Maybe those things have gone?
Looks clear. Stay close.
No, I'm just watching it. It's kind of been a big cutscene. One big cutscene going on for a bit. I haven't had to play. There's not too much going on other than this. We got a runner! We got a runner. I'm gonna confront the demon. It's time to confront. Oh, Johnny with the hit. Daniel's still alive somehow.
Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us! Listen, you hear that? She's close. Daniel!
Taylor.
can't see shit.
Yeah, I think John might end up being the hero. Left or right? Always go right.
Is that you? I'm over here.
That's Johnny.
Taylor!
Oh wow, we made the right call. The right call.
Really happy to see you guys. Thought I'd lost you.
Bonus feature
We're
unlocked.
still in big trouble here.
I was gonna go left at one point, but then I'm like, maybe I'll go right.
I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
The fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
Mary may look like a kid, but she's the embodiment of evil. We have to stop her.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me.
We're going for a Mary hunting party.
Okay. Timeout is up. We can't stay here any longer.
Wait, this place is safe though. Is leaving such a smart idea?
We won't find Mary sitting on her asses. We need to go out and look for her.
Not sure hunting Mary down is a great move, but I guess we should stick together.
Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait! Professor! You there? Daniel? Taylor?
Andrew's just slipping up. It's not good. Ooh.
Guys! Where the hell are you? Daniel, that you?
Get off me!
I'm going for Danny.
Hold on, Taylor. I gotta help. Taylor!
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something. But everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
It's crazy how John's been saving everyone. Like everyone, and everyone still treats him like shit.
And so far, only one lost soul. Angela. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
That little brat. Someone needs to teach her a lesson.
Amen to that.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
Yeah, all the jump scares have been pretty awful, Blue.
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep
remorse.
your suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing. That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in. Hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
Oh, fuck me. We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
You know nothing about me. Nothing at all.
Talking about game geeks when all this bad shit's going down. How dare you?
Fuck this place and the stupid ass crash that got us here.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor! Taylor! That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
This is going bad.
Hold on to me.
Oh, God. Oh.
Taylor! No!
That was pretty nasty. Just like burned through the back, her back. Like right into her heart or something.
I can't believe Taylor's gone. What the fuck?
We need to get away from here. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Taylor. I just can't believe it.
This ain't happening.
Can't believe Taylor's gone.
I let Taylor down badly. I should have seen the danger, done more to help her. She didn't deserve that.
If Taylor were here, she'd be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it out.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got. Come on.
Let's take a look.
Alright. Well, Daniel has to go alone. The girlfriend's dead. Whoa, okay. Whoa, what the hell? Uh-oh. Look at it. Is it Biden blue? Election coming up.
Check this out.
Hey! They're coming. You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Now
is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
That kid is guilty.
Are you for real? The kid is guilty as hell.
Just, you must do what you believe is right.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit! Okay, so now what?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said.
What the fuck?
We got a
can't
runner.
Stay. Let's get out of here.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
Uh-oh, is it dip
You take
time?
that side, I'll take this side.
No, it's, we lost a bunch of people,
Good.
DJ.
Now, push!
I'll get the dip while they push.
Fucking thing weighs a ton. One more time. Fucking thing is super glued to the floor.
Have they pushed it yet?
Whoa! Oh shit! Ah!
Oh, see what happens when I go feed my cat some treats?
You okay down there?
Oh God, what did you guys do to me? Daniel! Oh!
Daniel!
Yeah, Karen went out. And I think Daniel just died because I went to go feed my cat. Oh! Daniel. No. In the face. No. I feed my baby cat and Daniel dies.
It's over. He's gone.
And we are down the 2.
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Who will make it out alive? Andrew or Joey's? Two lives remaining. Uh-oh. Frogger. Get to the vehicle. We can drive out of here.
I've seen this before.
Blue's been on and off. He got scared a few times. He said it was really scary and he had to go calm down.
That's real hatred. Wonder what the guy did.
Box of matches in his hand when he left the scene.
In the fog there. You see that?
Something bad's gonna go down.
Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my wife.
There is still fighting you.
Blue's scared.
I must
He's
drive the devil
crying.
out for the safety of everyone here.
Rated R.
No one is safe.
Rated
Joseph,
D for
you
dabs.
renounce the devil and all his teachings.
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness.
They're crushing him.
Saints, servants.
We have to stop this.
I'm going to help Joseph.
Come on, help me!
Josephina,
Look,
we got you.
there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Orp rests in your hands.
God. Blue nailed it right on the spot. Resident Evil meets Dead Space. 110%.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Look,
Here we go. Get him, Joey.
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and
Let's
Daniel!
go,
Are you
Sledgehammer.
crazy? We gotta move! Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Whoa. There it is. Ooh. Time to play the game. Andrew, no.
How's that feel, fucker?
It's the Grudge. Get out of here. Leave Andrew behind. No. Not Joey.
Get inside!
Achievement. On the roll. What? Get him, Andrew.
Get in here! We gotta go! Like now!
Get away from the door.
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here! I can't do this on my own! You gotta come with me!
Don't move.
He's gone. We're
Is it gone?
safe.
I don't see it anymore.
Andrew, go take a look.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
Joseph barely made it out. We got a runner.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Bad manners. Alright. A lot of secrets.
You're gonna want to see this.
Is this for real? Angela and I were married.
Oh yeah, I already went over here. What else are we missing? Might have to. Oh. Well, might have to backtrack a bit here. I don't know. We're locked in. Oh jeez. Yeah, the election coming up for you guys in the States gonna be crazy. Was it 4 days? It's gonna be something. Thought I like, oh, okay, well, we're going up. We're going up.
What's that noise?
My guess is the girl. We need to find her.
We're gonna hit the girl with the flashlight. We're gonna end it. Blair Witch style.
She's in here.
What do you think you're doing?
It's okay. Trust me.
Andrew's gonna be like standing in the corner, facing the wall.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Don't be fooled by her, Andrew.
Another cheap jump scare again.
No, wait.
Protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Andrew, these people have lost their minds. This is collective hysteria, paranoia. We've got to intervene. Stop this somehow.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Not gonna say anything.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
He's right. Mary's behind all this.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die.
Destroy the doll the kid has to pay.
Mary has to pay for what she's done. There's no other way to resolve this. The court has to decide her fate.
Traitor! Go and leave me be! Abraham, ignore his words. He is no friend to us.
She pleads with her evil spirits. What more evidence of guilt does the court require?
The sentence I must pass is for the good of the town and all who live here. There is no other way to rid us of the evil you have brought. Mary, you will be taken from this court and burned at the stake as a heretic and witch.
This is how you care for me. You are no different to any of the others.
The sentence to be carried out immediately. We cannot risk further attempts from the devil to rescue his disciple.
No! This is all in your aid!
Oh my God.
Damnation awaits you, sister of Satan.
A child burning on Twitch. This is not gonna go good.
You will roast in fires of hell.
This is like some Game of Thrones HBO Max stuff going on here. Oh God. They didn't show it. We're good. They didn't show it. I'd be sick. Super massive games, you're sick. I was gonna say that was getting real dark. Real dark. Now Mary.
Finally, it's over.
Is Barry.
The little devil was burned as a witch, and boy, did she have that coming.
I've really messed up here. What happened to that girl was wrong. I've made a bad mistake.
It's over. You can leave.
I made a big mistake. Not a bad one, a big mistake. What? Mistakes were made. What is happening here? Joey didn't do anything wrong. No! Joey! Joey! Oh, God, Joey. Jawbreaker. Well, I tried saving Joseph, but it did not end. I had no... Well, after, I guess, Mary burned, that was it for Joseph. Everyone's dead. Everyone is dead, except Andrew. Joey loves Chachi. He just taking a vacation day. That's it. So it's morning. Andrew made it.
Thought you'd be here.
Leave me alone, will ya? I've lost everything.
You've lost everything? Are you kidding me?
Just get out of here. Go away!
You should have stayed away. I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did. There he is! There's a fucking killer!
I didn't kill anyone. Those things, whatever the hell they
Cuff
are.
'em, boys.
They did it, not me.
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
Hey, there was nothing I could have done to change what happened.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
He's going to the psych ward now. What the heck? The bus driver?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea. Drinking's all I got left.
This is like a weird twist.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Bus driver was Andrew Anthony. Is that it? Is that how we're going out?
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is. Depends on what makes you happy, really. And you eventually...
Yeah, it was a total M. Night Shyamalan.
The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
There was a weird
Till we meet again.
twist.
Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
One more story to go. Okay, well, that is a little hope. I don't think it was as good as Man of Medan. I don't know if that's how you guys feel. I want them to be more of like a creep show vibe. I wish it was like, instead of that curator guy, like it was like a skeleton or a tale from the crypt kind of scary, telling stories or something. I don't know. They could do something better, I think. But yeah, just play the dab song over it. But man, yeah, I don't know. That's yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. And I'm gonna skip here if I can. You can't skip. So there might be something at the end here. We gotta let it run through. It might lead to like what's coming next. But I still think they should be like more like a heavy metal 2000 meets like a creep show. But they do like crazy stories that could be like anything. Like it could be an alien story, invasion story, or it could be like a werewolf story or some creature or something, you know. I wish they would do more, something crazier, but. And then Karen going out dying, the first one. I did not think. Well, the best moment was Karen, aka Angelo, throwing the gun fully loaded out into the bushes. Just like, we got a gun, and then we don't got a gun. Because she just chucked it. Just chucked it. That was the funniest part in the game, though. I don't know, man. This was I kind of expected a little bit more, but maybe like a 2-player co-op would be kind of cool, but I don't know. We had a lot of deaths. Like, it started off really slow, and then everyone just started dying. Everyone started dying. And then Joseph never made it out of the house. I feel bad for him. He got his jaw snapped. Alright, skip to the end. Here we go. We have an option. I'm hitting it now. 3, 2, 1. Alright.
You believe in God?
Uh-oh. What is this? The next game. Preview of the next one.
Start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead
It's Tomb Raider.
underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust.
They're coming with Tomb Raider.
By the demons of the underworld.
House of Ashes 2021. Kind of looked like maybe The Descent for a second. The movie The Descent. Achievement. Fate worse than death. Andrew was saved for himself. 2% Hundy. Full circle. Take another. Juicy achievement. And that is Little Hope. There's some bonus features and modes and stuff, you know. Change it up a little bit, but that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll quickly double check those, see if it's bonus features, just to see what it's about, and then we'll probably end it. Let's see what we got for bonus. Interview, designing the demons. I'm just gonna click it just to see what it's about. Designing the demons.
I just saw someone in the woods. Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all.
Karen.
The demons are an integral part of the story of Little Hope. It's the crux of a lot of the things that happen, and that informs a large part of what we're doing. The starting point for each of the demons was the style of execution. They're based on a character that gets killed. That then informs how the character behaves, how it moves, how it sounds, and those are all brought together to give us that convincing, terrifying demon.
In order to make convincing demons, you need to ground them in nature. So what we do is we use our understanding of anatomy and our deep understanding of biomechanics and the principles of the way things move and the way things actuate, and we apply this to the demon design. We obviously start with the production design. The production design is a drowned demon. What we need to do then is look for extra reference. We have to look at stuff like autopsies. We'd look at what happens to the skin when it gets exposed to water for a long time. We have to look at creatures from underwater. We look at various types of fish. Loads of images and real-world reference helps, although it's slightly gruesome.
This particular demon we're looking at is the one that's been hung. We didn't want to show the whole of this character, and right from the beginning we said, let's focus on the areas which are the most terrifying. And so the overall silhouette of the character was to be like this twisted rope. Her limbs had coiled, and so we were exaggerating the metaphor of this hanging. 1,000 years of being trailed along the ground, it had worn away her feet, the bones being worn down, the nails being broken off. She'd been in pain for a long time. The most key of all of the elements was the face and how we framed that, and that was that broken, twisted neck, one eye remaining, a tear coming out because it's that last remains of her soul. The noose was digging into her neck, and her tongue was actually so bloated and grown, that actually became a feature for us in the game, that tongue actually becomes a grapple to get hold of some of the characters.
To animate a demon, we would start with looking at how they walk or move forward. Some of them are dragging themselves, and then also how they would attack their victims, just flesh out the layout and the choreography of it. Mocap is a big help. Obviously, it's a lot faster than keyframing from scratch. So we decided to use it as a base for some of them, and then we would layer on top of that all the characteristics that bring them to life, even though they're dead.
The Crush Demon in particular was difficult to work with because we weren't able to use motion capture footage, so that is going to be completely hand animated. So that meant we were really starting from scratch. All the other demons, we did use actors' footage, so we have a lot of actors with spikes tied to them, limping across the scene.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
On the Broke Demon, we asked the actor to use various props to try and achieve the sort of movement that we wanted. And I think he did a great job. It was really successful. We've had to, again, add on to that to help with the weight and the believability.
We take our initial cues for the sound of the demons from the visuals, and they look fantastic. But then we have to take the sound of the demons beyond the visuals to give them a really strong otherworldly presence. We need each of the demons to be individually recognizable whilst maintaining that uncomfortable unfamiliarity for the player.
What is that thing?
So at distance you might hear the chains clanking or the vocal screams. But when you get close up to the demons, you hear lots of detail. The cracking of skin, the creak of the chains, the breaths or the sound of the icky vomit. We really want the player to feel the breath through the sound of the demon on their face.
Angela, no!
When we're thinking about the camera work for the demons, one thing that was really at the forefront of my mind was trying not to show too much, trying not to lose all restraint, and I think that's a really easy trap to fall into with CG in general, and especially with games that you've got all these monsters that you've built and you've spent a lot of time working on, and it's really easy just to go straight to putting everything on screen. But thinking back to some classic horrors, classic monster movies, a lot of times there the directors had to use a lot of restraint and just show little bits and pieces because they didn't have that kind of budget or that kind of effect to really make it convincing. And there's something about that I really like, that I wanted to bring back to Little Hope. So when I was directing the camera team, I asked them to show little bits, little glimpses, a clawed hand here, a shadow on the wall there, the chains rattling, whatever the key characteristics were of that demon. The interesting thing with that is that I think sometimes your imagination as a viewer fills in the blanks in a far more terrifying way than we really could. So we tried to build up that suspense, working up to this big reveal where you finally see full on in the light this thing that's been hunting you down in all its gross, horrific glory. With the demon scenes, lighting definitely had a key part to play as well. It had to work complementary to what we wanted to do with the cameras, but also there's some specific things you can do with lighting that really lent itself to this task. So one of the big ones was the use of silhouettes. The demons have really interesting form and really interesting shapes. They're very unusual, you know, these humanoid creatures all distorted, and we wanted to use that without revealing too much. So quite often we try to use backlighting, or the fog that's present all through Little Hope is a really useful tool for silhouettes, as you can have this nice separation with a brighter background and then have the creature dark in the foreground. It was a nice way to make them feel even more gross than they really were.
The Little Hope narrative is extremely multi-layered, and the demons not only represent the tortured souls of the characters, but they also represent the psychological trauma that humans can obtain through witnessing traumatic events. So when the game opens in the prologue and the main character is witnessing these traumatic events, we underscore this with really strong male Gregorian choir, which we use later in the game when the demons are attacking to really strengthen and reference that psychological trauma with the tormented souls of the characters.
Run! Now!
The Broken Demon's the most terrifying because of the way it moves. It's really unsettling because you can't anticipate where it's going to go next. All the limbs are breaking and it's all moving in a really erratic way. So if you were to try and escape from it, you wouldn't know where to go because it might go there or it might go over here. So that's the most terrifying in terms of unpredictability, I suppose, and having a deep effect on your psyche.
Interestingly, when you work at Supermassive, you get immune to horror. That's one thing I've definitely noticed. The powers of horror somehow get lost in me every time I'm watching a horror movie. I don't get so scared anymore just because I see this stuff every day. But doing those demon scenes, I must admit, even watching them back as they were work in progress, it was always like fairly distressing and fairly horrific. So hopefully some of that comes across in the experience for the player too.
All right. That was a quick look at one of the bonus videos, but we're probably going to call it there because that is all I got left. There's an interview with some stuff in art books and whatnot. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and watching me play Little Hope. I kind of wish the story stuff was more like a B-movie, funny kills and just like, I don't know, a little maybe less realism and realistic, but I don't know. I think it was okay. Maybe the next episode, I don't know, we'll see, but it was okay. I don't know what you guys thought, but it was solid. And you know, the graphics engine and all the cutscenes moving transitioning were a lot better this time around, but it was okay story. But thanks for watching. Thanks, Blue. Thanks, DJ. Anyone who else is hanging out in Twitch, thanks for following and watching. And this will be up on Video On Demand and YouTube. So thanks again, guys. And I'm going to go dream of Andrew. So I will catch you guys later. Have a good night. And happy Halloween. Ooh.